Did you know that the global coconut industry is estimated to be worth over $12 billion? However, behind this eye-popping figure lies a harsh reality. The coconut, often revered as a superfood, has seen a surge in demand worldwide, resulting in a thriving industry. But there's a side to this story that doesn't often make the headlines. Let's take a journey to the tropical island of Sri Lanka, a major player in the global coconut market. Here, the coconut farmers bear the brunt of this burgeoning demand. Their days are spent high atop tall palm trees, armed with saws, risking their lives to harvest the coveted fruit. The work is arduous, the conditions often dangerous, and the income modest at best. Yet, they persist, driven by the global appetite for their produce. This superfood trend, while promoting health and wellness for some, is inadvertently causing hardship for others. It's a paradox that prompts reflection on the true cost of our food choices. The pursuit of health and wellness, it seems, has a hidden cost that many of us are unaware of. Imagine having to climb a 50-foot palm tree with no safety equipment just to make a living. This is the daily reality for coconut farmers in Sri Lanka. Their lives are a testament to the grit and tenacity of the human spirit, a daily dance with danger in pursuit of a better life. Each day these farmers grapple with the towering palm trees that dot the Sri Lankan landscape. Armed with nothing more than a saw in their bare hands, they ascend these giants to harvest the coconuts that feed the world's insatiable appetite for superfoods. It's a task that requires not just physical strength but also a certain kind of courage, knowing that one wrong move could result in a bone-shattering fall. And the danger doesn't end once they've safely descended. The work of a coconut farmer is physically demanding, to say the least. The constant climbing and heavy lifting take a toll on their bodies, leading to long-term health problems. Joint issues, back pain, and fatigue are just a few of the challenges they face. Yet they persist, driven by the need to provide for their families and buoyed by the knowledge that their work fuels a global industry. But the risks aren't the only struggles these farmers grapple with. They also have to contend with the whims of the weather. Unpredictable storms can damage or destroy trees, while droughts can severely affect the coconut yield. These climate-related challenges add another layer of uncertainty to an already perilous profession. Yet despite the daily struggles and the inherent dangers, these coconut farmers continue to do what they do best. They scale the heights, they brave the elements, they endure the hardships. They risk their lives every day, just to meet the world's demand for coconuts. It's clear that the current state of the coconut industry in Sri Lanka is unsustainable and exploitative. The relentless demand for superfoods in the West is burdening the very people who labor to bring these products to our tables. Coconut farmers, risking their lives day in, day out, are bearing the brunt of our health trends. As we've discussed, these farmers face treacherous conditions, climbing towering palm trees with rudimentary tools to harvest the coconuts we so casually consume. This is not a sustainable model for the farmers, the industry, or the planet. So, what's the solution? For starters, we need to foster a fair trade environment. This means fair prices for the farmers, decent working conditions, and a sustainable approach to agriculture. We need to ensure that the farmers who risk their lives to feed our superfood obsession are not just surviving, but thriving. We also need to reconsider our consumption habits. Are we willing to pay a little more for our coconut water if it means the farmers get a fair wage? Can we do without it altogether? The next time you reach for that coconut water or coconut oil, remember the faces behind the product. It's time to rethink our obsession with superfoods and consider the human cost.